As a child who developed people-pleasing patterns, you were probably overlooked, misunderstood, and disrespected. You were trained to not be your authentic self, to not express your authenticity. If your childhood was anything like mine, your voice was completely silenced and you were shut down. I was basically not really loved or shown love, even when I was being nice. I was ostracized and just emotionally excluded from a family dynamic. And I had a sister and two brothers. So no wonder we become so tenderhearted and we always feel afraid to say the wrong thing. But we deserve to be looked up to, respected, loved, and understood. So today I am talking about how to work with the rose pink colored light, to take more steps toward healing our fragile and afraid hearts that our nervous system so valiantly tries to protect. The rose pink light is a little darker and warmer than a soft pink color. It carries a more mature, unconditional love that's wise and soft. A love that includes truth, boundaries, and self-honor. Mother Mary is here and says, hold yourself in high honor on the soft petals of your rose heart. The rose pink light is associated with the heart chakra, divine love and divine compassion. The first way to work with the rose pink light is to, every morning before you get out of bed and every night before you fall asleep, to sit quietly or lie quietly and focus on your heart space. Visualize this rose pink light like a rose unfolding in your chest. With each breath, let that rose expand throughout your torso, like front to back. And on the inhale, receive Mother Mary's divine love. And on the exhale, release the need to be silent and say to yourself, love meets me as I am. So this is your morning and night exercise, receiving love from Divine Mother. This helps to rewire your fear response. So the second way to work with the rose pink light is in the middle of a trigger. We all need exercises or things that we can do to help interrupt that automatic yes that we're so used to bringing through. So in the middle of a trigger, just use the words Divine Mother. Let that be a really short, quick mantra that helps anchor you and help you choose yourself, choose what you need, and you start developing this from your morning practice. When you do that morning exercise, you say, I intend to use the words Divine Mother in a trigger, in any trigger I might have today, and it's going to help anchor me and help me remember to choose what I need and not people please. So the third way is after an interaction. And what we can do is when you are feeling rejected, guilty, or overthinking about an interaction that you just had, feeling like you did something wrong or you wish you could have done it a different way, then just placing your palm somewhere on your body and moving directly into that feeling and imagining that that rose pink light is going directly into that feeling that you're having, whether it's guilt or self-rejection, and say to yourself out loud, if you're alone, or silently, this too is allowed in love. And see that part of your body where you might be feeling that you're having, the feeling of guilt or whatever, and see it just filling with this rose pink light about the color of my top. And so the fourth way to work with the rose pink colored light would be your physical anchors, the shirt, color, anywhere in your physical environment that you can have the pink color. Of course, I have the rose quartz, and I've got the palm. I love my palm one when I'm somewhere at home and I feel I need the rose pink, the love from the rose pink crystal, then I can hold it in my palm. But also when I'm out and about, I will put my little small rose quartz in my pocket. And some other visual anchors that I have is a watercolor painting that I did of these rose pink colored roses. And this is my Mother Mary painting for her rose garden was what I had in mind. So I've got that. And also my daily card for Tuesdays when I anchor in and invoke my 2 circles of empowerment. This is for the rose pink flame from the 7 sacred flames, and cosmic love, divine compassion, and of course it's on my rose pink card. And I also have here where I infused my water with the rose pink colored light and the affirmations related to it. And it's on the pink sticky note. I stay true to myself in love. Receivership in love. That's what I'm learning and actively working on at this time. I am safe in intimacy. And so I sit my glass on these and let the words infuse into the water. And then, of course, I drink it. And this is my favorite physical anchor, my rose essential oil. And this has turned out to be my most favorite essential oil. It used to be lavender, which it could be for a lot of people, but this rose essential oil just smells. I love it. It's my favorite. And this is, I don't know, I think it's like made locally by someone, Blue Lotus Botanicals. It looks like it anyway. It could be, across the United States, but I don't know. That's the one I have. And there's all kinds of rose varieties, essential oils, but this is called Rose Absolute. It smells so good. And so I use that as a physical anchor along with all my other colors and my crystals and my paintings. And I did put this one up behind me. This was a painting that I did. It has pink in it among the blue. This is a painting I did when I had a vision of being multidimensional. I thought that was pretty cool and out there. And this was the best way I could paint it. It was like I was in outer space, but I could see the starry night sky. And it was like I was in water. And this was the best way I could paint that. The seahorses are a symbol for the water. And that was an awesome multidimensional experience. This is a real transformation. A real transformation can happen when you invoke this color, when you use it and work with it, and you feel your feelings and you allow that rose pink color to move in there, because you're saying, I allow and I love this feeling for how it is going to transform me after these feelings are transmuted and alchemized. So you want to accept your feelings as hard as they are. That's how we heal. That's how we transmute. That's how we alchemize. You accept them, you allow them. Even though I feel this emotional pain, I am going to still love you. I am still going to love it. And just put your head around that, and it will transform your life. It will transform your belief systems. And you can move away from those people-pleasing patterns and turn that toxic poison way of being as an adult, turn it into your purpose. So thank you for being here. And from me and the Ascended Masters and Archangels that help bring this message through, we love you. We see you. We trust you. And we honor you. Blessed be.